Hey guys, it's Derek, man. I'll tell you what, real quick, I just wanted to get this off my chest. TobyMac just dropped a new CD, album, whatever you want to call it this week, man. If you don't know who TobyMac is, you are missing out. Guy's awesome, off the chain. Heard him call, he's been called the Justin Timberlake of Christian music. You know what, I'm gonna have to go with that. I like it. Man, guy's crazy, man. Anyways, he's got a song, Till the Day I Die. And you know what? I'm just sitting there. I love the tune. It's powerful. But I'm thinking, you know what? Guess what, everybody? You all die. We all die. There's a 1 in 1 chance that our life, our day, our last day is coming. And if you're listening to this right now, then guess what? You're one day closer to that point. I want you to sit back and think about that for a second. We all die. You do not escape death, okay? That's a fact. Cold, hard fact. No pun intended. But I tell you what, death used to terrify me. And I can honestly say now, since I was saved, since 2007, I do not fear death. Do not fear it. Before I was like, maybe it's just like when you were born. You don't know, you don't remember it, you don't recall, don't know what happens. But, the Bible tells us that you will meet God. Every knee shall bow, every tongue shall confess that He is Lord. Now, that does not mean that you go to heaven when you die. What that's telling us, and if you don't believe the Bible, I'm sorry, but, it's kind of like the oldest book around. It's been proven to be true, cannot be debunked. Everything is perfect in that book. Perfect. I challenge you. And if you can prove it wrong, guess what? You're the first person ever to prove it wrong. So let's get back to this. Every knee shall bow, every tongue shall confess. That does not mean that when you die, you go to heaven. I've never been to a funeral where they said, man, I love Bob, but whoo, I know Bob's in hell right now. No, everybody goes to heaven at a funeral, or so they think. I know that gives us peace of mind down here on earth, but what's happening to Bob's spirit, man, only Bob knows, or God, or people that are close to Bob. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can land this plane. If you got any questions, any doubts, man, you hit me up, because I proclaim and boldly confess that I believe in Jesus Christ. Boldly. He is my Lord and Savior. And yes, I am going to die on this earth. My body will be dead, but my spirit, man, it's going to live forever. And you know what? It's going to live forever in heaven. And I know a lot of people say, oh man, if I get to heaven, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask this question, see that. No, you're not. No, you're not. Man, when we meet Jesus face to face, that's all we're going to be able to do, just to get up off our knees if we ever get up off our knees. Just to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And you know what? Anytime anything good happens to you, you didn't do it, that's Jesus, man. If you want to pray, you want to thank Him, do anything, that's all you can say. Thank you. He hears you, man. He hears you. Alright, I'm out of here. You contact me if this means anything to you, or you want to challenge me on this Bible thing, okay? Alright, guys, I love you.